I'm Mr. Soboleski. Most students call me Mr. S. I teach science here, so I do geoscience and chemistry. So right now I'm doing one Chem 1-2 class, one honors chem class, and two geoscience. Mad Science Friday, which for those watching that don't know, it's every Friday or Thursday when we drop. I'll just pull some sort of interesting science concept from anything. It'd be like a chemistry demonstration I've done. I borrow some physics demonstrations from the physics teachers. I get a lot of help from like Mr. Durkee, Mrs. Tallman. I'll be like, hey, can you run through like a 5-minute thing with me, and we'll do that. We're not just like showing a movie. I mean, it's usually something hands-on. It's something related to students' everyday lives, and it's something that I think people get a lot out of. And from what I've seen, just from feedback, seems to be a big hit. I mean, every Friday, half the class is coming in being like, Mad Science Friday. So I think it's a way that keeps people excited. And, you know, the downside, it does slow down the earth science content a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I like to think that I have two goals. One is to teach the earth science content, obviously. That's my primary goal. I'm the earth science teacher. I need to teach earth science. But my other goal is to make students like science. I feel like a lot of my students come to this class, you know, not liking science or just going through, you know, oh, it's another science class I have to take to graduate. And I think by getting a lot of the fun stuff that's out there into the class, it will just make students like science more. I would love to turn students into science majors, or have them take a science class either senior year if you're a junior or in college. I like to have what I call like dinner table chemistry, meaning, you know, when something comes up in the headlines, you can talk about it to your parents, to your family, to your siblings in a way that everyone can understand it. It's about being able to talk about everyday things. You know, I understand some of the things you learn in class are very specialized and won't really relate to your everyday life. I like to bring with Mad Science Friday things that will.